Little babies that listen to the podcast.
Yes, sir.
That's what you are, you're little babies. We're kissing you on the lips. We're tucking you into bed. We're pinning your arms over your head and making you draw circles like angels. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Breaking news, you're a little baby. Coming to the stage is
a little baby.
A little baby. That's what we are. We're your daddy and daddy, two parents. Here to love you, here to nurture you, here to encourage you, here to kind of show you the ropes. Let you know what you have to look forward to as a toddler, as a teenager, as a young adult. The throngs, if you will. Of polite society and impolite society.
Yeah.
We got a lot of knowledge for you.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Up to my fucking neck in knowledge.
Yeah.
Really, it's down to my neck because my knowledge is on my brain.
Your knowledge is about getting brain.
Ooh, I know how to get... Ma'am, brain for me, please?
Ma'am?
Miss, a little brain.
A little brain for a gentleman?
For a gentleman caller.
For a gentleman like me.
A gentleman texter, really. I don't do a lot of phone calling.
No.
Don't like a phone call.
No. What am I, crazy?
No, I don't like a phone call. I like a text. I like to be able to say something and then put my phone down.
Yeah.
And look. And then, they responded.
Oh, here we are.
Put it back. It's just easier. Less pressure. I send information. I receive information. There's no awkward silence with text messaging.
Exactly.
You just fucking said something. Let me digest it. Let me figure out how I need to tackle this new information. Let me figure out how I need to lie about who I am so I seem interesting. And then that way we continue the dance.
And what dance is that?
The courtship dance. That's what it is.
Show me how it looks.
I do papa. It's shoulders and hips, and a little bit of butt. That's for everyone to see. I'm sure you're going to rewind and watch that a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Hey, that's your right.
As an American. And if you're listening to this and you're not American,
my fucking God,
turn it off.
Get out of the room. No, turn it up if you're not American. That's what I say.
I don't give a fuck.
Turn it up.
I couldn't care less anymore. Nothing feels good or bad anymore.
Nationalism is for idiots.
Unless I'm doing it.
Unless Mike's doing it for some reason.
And I don't mean... How do you think I'm going to act in the UK? Do you think I'm going to go more pro-America, or do you think I'm going to crumble? And I
don't think really neither of those are going to happen. I think you're just going to be kind of like annoyed by certain cultural things and then inspire and then enjoy other cultural things.
All right.
I think you're going to have moments where you're going to see something or you're going to see how they do something. You're like, you fucking idiots. Why would you ever do it that way? And you're going to see other things. You're like, fuck, that's so smart.
I think here's the thing. I think if any British person says anything to me about America, I'm going to lose my mind.
Sure. Yeah, you can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. That's my stance where I go, like, I remember I used to have that joke where I'd be like, man, I fucking hate Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Until a British person says anything about him to me. And then I go like, well, first of all, he's the king.
Yeah.
Second of all, you guys did Brexit. And once I find out what that is,
I'm going to study hard
I'm
to figure that out.
I'm going to fucking get your ass, dude. That's kind of how I'm going to feel.
Yeah, Trump sucks. Yeah.
Should I bring all my different t-shirts about how burning the American flag is bad? I have more than one.
That's true. You do have more than one. No, I'd say play cool. Play cool with your Europe trip. Just have fun. Don't think of it for once in your life. Don't think of it as me versus them. Just think of it as you together.
Okay, first of all, who am I against then? Who am I versus then?
No one in this.
The volcano?
Joe versus
Mike versus the volcano?
You got all your big storage trunks of luggage?
Yes.
Then you're good to go, baby.
I wish I had a steamer trunk to bring with me.
Was it the big wide one?
The steamer trunk is like what you would bring on the Titanic.
Yeah, it's sick.
Imagine having to bring one of those on a plane.
Big rectangle.
Hard
corners.
Wood. A wooden box full of shirts.
Like, what the fuck is a bunch of muskets in here? What are you doing with a big box, bro?
Okay, I know we're like anti-suitcase on this podcast.
Are we anti? We're very pro carry on.
None of us have suitcase.
And
None of us
concealed carry.
Yeah, concealed carry-ons.
Yeah, there you go.
What kind of suitcase if you have to have a rolling suitcase? What kind?
Oh, I'm making no statements with the rolling suitcase. If I need to have a rolling suitcase, I'll get whatever I can afford.
Interesting.
I'm not interested in making a fashion statement with that. Like, I'm
That's
sitting there like,
interesting.
oh, okay, fine. This one's...
Which is funny because you guys made fun of me so much I stopped using my suitcases.
We did make fun of you once, and that for some reason you're that weak
That was
it
more
made
than
you
enough.
stop.
No, because I already was faltering on the suitcase. And then you said it was ugly. I was like, it is ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly. You're allowed to have one ugly thing.
No,
Other than your
got this
fucking face.
I got it there before you.
I think we got there at the same time, which means it's really true.
It's really true. I'm ugly. Again.
ugly.
I want a Rimowa.
A what?
The metal Rimowa? You know exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
a metal suitcase?
Yeah.
Oh. You should get a metal rolling suitcase, but you still handcuff it to your arm so you
Yeah.
roll with it on a handcuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get
Rimowa.
a what? I've never heard of this brand.
I bet you $1,000 you've seen this 100 times.
I bet I've seen it 1,000 times. I'm saying I've never heard the name before of the brand. And that's a fair argument on my point.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just didn't know what it's called that.
I told you. It's also a $1,600 suitcase.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. It looks like it's going to be full of MAC cosmetics. Like you look like one of those makeup artists on the road when you're going to a set.
What about when it looks like this?
It's a little better.
Yeah. Bunch of stickers on it.
Yeah, it's a little better. I want one that looks like, you ever see when at war when people die, like military people die, and the caskets they put them in, that like steel casket?
No.
If we could shrink that down and put some wheels on it, I'm getting that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a Pelican case.
You'd rather travel with a Pelican case?
Yeah, big rolling Pelican case. My brother does that. It looks sick.
Interesting.
Looks like he's got a big gun in there, which he might.
He might.
He was in the military. Because what are my other options, really? Away? No, I'm not paying that. Expensive bullshit. Oh, it has a battery in it. The world
Why?
The world
I
has
don't want
batteries.
that. That's too... No, fuck no. I have an external charger.
No, I'm not
I'm
doing
good.
that. And you have to take it out. You
You're
hear
not,
them every
yeah,
time.
You're not... Yeah.
They fucking... The airlines call up to that right away. Like, hey, you're not blowing up on the bottom of our plane.
Yeah.
We take that shit out and put it up your ass. I have a Weekender bag. I love the Weekender bag.
Not that famous.
Excuse me?
It's not that famous.
I think it's pretty famous.
I don't think so.
Well, you're a
Here's
big
what's
hater.
famous.
Well.
Amos's cookies.
Amos's cookies, number one.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that.
Stars and straps.
Stars and Straps.
That's also
It's up
famous.
there. It's up there.
Yeah. Almost.
Uh-huh.
That's famous. I don't think your Weekender bag is famous.
It's famous. It's famous. Everyone knows I have it. They love seeing it. And they go, oh my God, Diego, how are you? They don't go, where's Mike? They go, hey, Diego, where's your Weekender bag for Matt and Nat? Where's your
Yeah.
vegan leather Weekender bag that got a white scuff that I cannot get off of it?
You sound more delusional than I usually do.
Well, let me have a little fun,
No.
bitch.
I'm not going to let a man have fun.
Not near me.
All of a sudden, he's in my damn ass.
And all of a sudden, he's in my damn ass.
What the hell is this?
I don't think I give a shit. I don't want it to be bright orange, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. It really was. Mike got this from a girlfriend.
It was my God.
Incredibly, I was given that by a girlfriend.
There you go. I did see once a picture of a...
and now she's gone. So good for her.
Bye. Mahalo. Or aloha. I don't know which one I meant there. Bonjour.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
revoir.
She's gone.
She's gone.
She left.
I saw a picture
Me,
of...
specifically.
Yeah. I saw a picture of a woman waiting for... Like the carousel at an airport.
For Godot?
Waiting for Godot. Waiting for her... I guess her husband's bag, because she already had hers. But her wheel bag, big... It was just like a big picture of her face. The whole bag was just a big picture of her face. Not like she added it to the bag. The bag was created and made in a factory, sublimated her picture of her face entirely around the bag. It was pretty tough looking.
That's one way to not lose it.
It's one way really to not let someone take your bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you tie a red yarn string around it?
Well, I have my fucking face on it.
Do you look like me?
Yeah.
No, then why do you have my fucking bag in your hands?
Julia Arquette.
Yes.
White suitcase.
A white suitcase. Hard roll.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Fancy.
Kind of fancy. She had some fancy
matte?
shit.
Was it a matte finish?
Yeah.
That's even fancier. It picks up a lot of dirt.
Yeah. Really clean looking too.
She must beat an assistant to death every time she gets home.
Yeah.
Fucking magic erase
she had
that
a big
shit.
Louis Vuitton bag too.
Big Louis Vuitton purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, famous actor.
Saw her ass at the airport. She's so short.
Tiny little person.
We were both waiting for our bags. We flew from LA together, her and I, because we were dating.
You guys were dating.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun to sit with a celebrity
On a plane?
on a plane.
Yeah.
But it'd have to be first class for two reasons. One, they're a celebrity.
They're a celebrity.
And B, the intimacy of just two people on an aisle.
Yeah.
If you're three people and let's say it's you and let's say Danny Glover
Yeah.
and another person. If you and Danny Glover strike up a conversation, that third person is going to get in. And you could just shh.
Brother, I took my headphones out today to listen to two women talk at the laundromat.
What do you mean?
They seemed friendly, and I was like, I want to see what's going on here.
What?
I don't know. I felt like
What?
I felt like I wanted to be a part of their conversation.
Wow. Interesting.
Because also I had to they were talking, and then it was in a way where I was like, oh, I need to move my stuff.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, let me move my stuff.
Let me feel it out, vibe-wise.
And then I'm like, no, and I'm saying this right now. None of it was sexual.
No. I didn't get that. Yeah. Of course not.
I mean, the laundromat is inherently sexual. You're washing your underwear, stuff like that.
What do you mean by stuff like that? That's all it is.
For me, others may have maybe lingerie.
They're
Maybe-
making the mistake of washing in machines. You hand wash lingerie.
I'll mouthwash lingerie.
Give me that. Mail it to me. I want
I'm chewing on. I'm doing a jazzercise with your panties.
Yeah. I'm thinking of me like one of those golf ball cleaners, but with your panties.
Mm-hmm. But I found out a lot about one of the women immediately.
Oh, please divulge.
So she usually. I got so excited. I didn't know where to start.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
I'm listening.
she usually does laundry at home because she has a washing machine.
Okay.
But it's not draining right now.
The
washing machine. So it does all the washing, but the water doesn't drain.
Just gray water is just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Ugh, nightmare.
And she ordered the part, but she didn't watch the YouTube video on how to put it on yet.
It's not easy, probably.
Yeah, and apparently her son kept being like, "When are you gonna wash my clothes?" Because here's the thing, her son, 35 years old, not married, has a girl, but says he isn't ready yet.
Yeah,
but and then it sounded like she was kind of talking smack about him there.
How old is this woman?
Yeah, a mom.
Her son's 35?
She seems 60, probably 65.
Okay, so when you say a mom, I don't envision 65.
Imagine how old's your mom?
No, I understand that, but I'm saying if you say a mom
to a 35-year-old man.
I understand that. That's why I was confused. Because when someone says mom in the way of like, oh, you're doing mom stuff, like it's clear, like if that's the first indicator or defining factor of a woman, I'm like, oh, she must be like, mid to late 30s. She's like carrying a baby, or she has like a fucking stroller. Like, yeah, a lot of older women are moms, but like it's just an older woman.
Motherhood never ends.
Not in this house.
Yeah.
Mommy, give me money.
Yeah. Well, because it's like mother, sister, daughter, friend.
And bitch,
lover, child, mother. But apparently her son pays all her bills.
Okay.
And gives her a little extra money to do what she wants.
Then let's go.
So then it's like, then what the fuck are you complaining about?
It's always something with these broads.
You got to wash this guy's clothes every once in a while.
Big deal.
Oh my God. Well,
you're washing yours anyway.
How about this? If not, why don't you fucking pay your rent, slut?
I got something for you to do.
Fucking bitch.
Get a job, honey.
Why don't you go back down to the being a bitch factory and fucking get back on the line, because it seems like you're doing it for free right now.
Hey, I went to the complaining bitch factory and they said your shifts.
I went to the Ungrateful Mother Association and it seems like they were missing you in attendance. So learn about that. And then
you're the vice president.
Yeah. And then the other
because you're a woman.
Yeah.
And the president's a man.
Yeah. Because they'll restore law and order.
Yeah.
But the other lady, she's going to visit her family in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
but because people don't talk to their parents enough anymore these days, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
You know? But she doesn't talk to her sister that often.
Well, that's.
But when they do, it's like they never stop.
Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
It's
that.
like they never stop.
The Mike listening to strangers corner. That's awesome.
Yeah. And just in a way where I go like, you motherfuckers are saying nothing.
Right. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
What are you going to say to a stranger, though?
That's most human interaction is for the sake of I am interacting.
We are talking.
We are talking. We are not hitting each other with sticks.
Nope.
I'm not taking anything of yours. We're just sharing.
I would love to have a big stick.
A big stick?
I'd like to walk softly.
I got two. Go ahead. Grab one.
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough.
It's long, but it's not big.
Oh, right. It's not heavy enough.
It's not heavy or thick enough.
But
I want a club. What I mean.
You want a cartoon drawing of a caveman.
Yeah. I want
Someone must have been making those back then.
Probably UGG.
Yeah.
UGG clubs. I think probably.
Oh, tell them for me.
Ooh, money, 30-day money back guarantee.
There you go.
If
you hit head, they don't die. You get money.
If you hit your wife over the head with this club and she doesn't pass out, I'll give you your 9 rocks back.
There you go.
I'll give you your 9 shiny rocks and a seashell back.
Ooh, you get shiny rocks? Hell yeah.
Well, dude, yeah, it's not just like I can get rocks.
Yeah, they're everywhere. But I want a volcanic
shiny
glass.
rock.
Oh, some obsidian? You're getting a big club for me, baby.
Dude, my dad had a chunk of lava.
One more time.
My dad had a chunk of lava.
Got it.
From Mount St. Helens.
Okay.
Is that the one that erupted in Washington?
Sounds about right.
He was living in Washington at the time and just had a chunk of lava. And I remember all the time being like, yo, Dad, let me look at that lava.
Sure. You got to let me see the lava.
I need to see the lava.
The lava has powers.
There was a bunch of stuff that my dad had that I was like, I got it. He had a hat from Russia.
Okay.
Furry.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Like a comrade hat.
Yeah. I was like, let me see that Russian hat.
Let me put the Russian hat on.
Hey, Dad, real quick. Let me see the Russian hat.
Can I wear the Russian hat to school? It's going to be a little cold tomorrow, Dad. Was he kind of like, no, not today? It's not the right day to show you the
I think he'd always be
Russian-
like, why do you want to keep putting it on?
It's fun.
Kind of thing.
I'm a little boy.
And he's like,
it's
well,
fun.
it's my hat, though.
What?
Because you know how you're a kid and you're like, that's my dad's, but now it's mine.
No?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I would be like, oh, but it's my dad's thing. I'm going to take it.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I mean, it didn't work.
Okay, but I never had even an inkling of that feeling.
Oh, yeah.
It's my dad.
Well, my father didn't ruthlessly beat me as a child.
There you
so
go. Well, look who turned out better.
No, we're exactly the same.
Different guys.
We're exactly in the same place in our
same
lives.
place, but I'm a better person.
No, you're not.
I'm a better person
You're
than
not
you are.
a better person than me, even a little.
You're wearing all black. I'm wearing a white T-shirt. I'm a good guy.
First of all, you're wearing a hat.
Uh-huh.
Black hat.
You have long hair like a woman.
You know what black hat means?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means I'm in touch with both sides of myself instead of like you, who's only in touch with his animalistic masculine side.
And that's what that's what society's missing.
No. Oh, now all of a sudden you're now you are a bad guy. First of all, you don't even stand strong in your convictions.
For telling the truth?
Yeah. Because you lie about me.
I've never lied about
being
you.
a bad guy.
I've never lied. I've only told the truth about you.
That's not. You're
That I'm
lying
a better
right
guy
now.
than you
You're not a better guy than me. It's insane.
Vote below.
You're better at some stuff than me, and
Thank you so much, everyone.
And I can admit that. But you're not a better guy than me.
Hey.
Let's
agree to disagree.
Let's ask the Pope. Can you call the Pope?
No, I don't have his number like you do because you're a fan of pedophiles.
Better guy. I'm a pedophile hunter. You have to know your enemy.
Hunting in the It'd be funny to have a call.
I hunt down pedophiles and I go, you and I have a lot in common.
Hey, come here, buddy. We're like the
Hey,
same.
come here. You're like my brother.
Hey, paisan.
Hey, my God.
What's paisan mean, brother?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't care about Italians anymore. You know this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mike is
I'm
post-Italian.
anti-Italian
You're post-
again. Yeah. I'm post-Italian.
Post-Italian, baby. He's free of it.
I'm free of it. I'm free of culture.
The shackles of Italian culture.
Of any culture.
Any culture.
My mom sent me a
What about cancel culture? Are you free of that?
not
I
bloody
wish.
not bloody likely.
Not if this podcast
Yeah,
releases.
Jesus Christ. Not after the fucking Woody Allen tirade we went on last episode. Jesus Christ, we're gonna get got. Yeah, and if anyone listened to this podcast, we'd be so fucked.
If anyone listens to one of our podcasts, I don't think they'd get it. You have to listen to a couple of our podcasts to figure out where our deal is.
And honestly, I don't even know most of the time.
Yeah, we're having fun.
But my mom sent me an email, which is so funny.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Because
That's something I've never received from my parents.
an email?
Not once ever.
Crazy. But it was we don't like email.
No, I understand. I understand.
I have at the time of this recording, at the time of this airing, I'll be in the UK. And I'm going to be in Glasgow. And apparently I have family from there.
Oh, no shit.
My great grandmother is from there.
Okay.
Yeah. My great grandmother. Yeah, I think my grandpa's mother.
Your grandpa. Yeah.
My grandpa's mother is from Glasgow. So apparently she emigrated to America, never became a U.S. citizen. She every year apparently used to be able to she would send my grandfather to the post office to renew her green card for her like he was buying a pack of cigarettes.
So sick.
Which is hilarious.
Small government. That's what we need to get back in this country.
When anyone would ask her where she was from, she'd be like, oh, the town I'm from burned down. And then it became clear that she's from Glasgow, a city that never got affected during World War II, anything like that. There was like a fire set.
How funny would it be if she left and she's like hiding from bookies?
Dude, something happened.
Oh no, it burned down. And you're like, what?
Also,
what's it called? Just don't worry about it. It's hard to find.
Fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. You don't gotta ask no more questions.
It's called Shut Your Fucking Mouth.
Yeah, it's called
Town.
I'm here nowville.
Yeah.
So, and apparently until my grandfather signed up for the military, he thought his birthday was January 20th.
Yeah.
Because that's when my grandmother said his birthday was. And then he's filling out forms. He gives them his birth certificate. And they go like, hey, you wrote your birthday wrong. He goes, no, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And they go, well, you wrote that it's the 20th. And he goes, yeah, that's when my birthday is. They're like, well, your birth certificate's for the 21st. And he goes like, what? And he looks at his birth certificate and it's the 21st of January. And then he goes back to my great grandmother and goes, why did you tell me my birthday was the wrong day my entire life? She goes, what difference is a day?
Wow.
And what difference is one day?
Because she's right, but she's also very wrong.
Yes.
What difference does a day make?
What difference does a day make?
Hey, lady, come on. What difference does telling me the right birthday make?
Yeah.
She's shady. She's up to
There's something going on. But I found her last known address in Glasgow. And I'm like, maybe I'll go there when I'm there. Maybe I won't. I looked it up on Google Maps, and you guessed it, it's a fucking shithole.
Oh, wow.
It's like a fucking check cashing place now. Like, that's my family lineage.
No matter where country you're in.
We're pieces of shit.
Yeah,
who've
trash.
never had any money.
Yeah.
And we tried, I think.
It's hard.
I don't think we did try. My grandparents would have had money, I think, a little bit at least, if they didn't have 6 kids.
So many mouths to feed.
6 kids.
Jesus.
And one fucking died, and they still had to feed the rest of them.
Oh, that sucks. What like as a kid?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, Jesus.
Guess what his name was?
Mike. Wow.
You want to know how he died, too?
Can I guess?
Yeah. Could I give you the genre?
Please.
Accident.
Okay, I assume that. That's good.
No, but I'm saying it could have been sickness, but it wasn't.
Sure, but I'm saying I assumed this accident. I was going to lean on drowning, but there's no fucking pools over there.
Yes, there are.
There's not.
Also, may I say this? Quite tragic.
Okay, all right, well. Now, an IRA bombing now? I don't know.
No, in America.
Oh,
it's my grandparents.
Oh, that's right.
My uncle.
Oh, okay. I'm still in Ireland.
No. My uncle on Long Island.
Okay. But you'll agree there's no pools in Ireland.
I can't say this, but I feel like you're right.
Thank you.
I can't say for a fact.
I'm not saying for a fact, but I'm saying as a vibe.
Absolutely. 1,000%. There's one pool in Ireland, and it's, first of all, Scotland.
Yeah, okay.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Nasty pool.
Black water.
Yeah.
And not the cool one.
And not Blackpool in England. Or wherever. That's like a place in England.
What is it?
Blackpool.
What is it?
It's a town.
He died in a tragic being run over by a lawnmower accident.
No. He had a go-kart. Like, manual powered. go-kart.
Manual meaning like foot,
Like it didn't have like an
pedals?
engine in it.
Oh, a little
Yeah,
pedal
yeah,
kart,
like
yeah.
a wooden one, like fucking wagon, like
Yeah.
like the little red wagon,
wheels.
those wheels on
Yeah,
there.
little tin
And he was
wheels.
driving it home in the rain and slid out and crashed into a car and like died.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. I did not
And
see
then
that
they
episode
named
of Little
me
Step.
after him
Wow.
to give me that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's
That
really rough.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty. My family has never given me anything good. I don't think.
It's so funny.
I love them in a way,
Yeah.
but there's never been like we're setting you up for success. It's just like tragedy and mediocrity
That's your
the
whole thing.
entire time. I wish there was anything I could hang my hat on.
No, you got nothing. A lot of you.
Really loud.
There you go. Loud, talkative people.
I guess we've overcome adversity in that we all haven't killed ourselves.
There you go. That's something. That counts.
It really doesn't.
Little
Yeah, dude,
Mike writing is.
I was named after my uncle who died as a child,
Mhm.
and my sister was named after an Elvis Costello song. That seems wrong.
It's pretty unbalanced.
And here's the thing. I love Elvis Costello, and my sister should have died when she was a child.
There you go.
So we really should have switched names.
Should have switched whole identities.
I should have been named Allison.
I don't know that song.
Allison.
Like every singer's like, oh fuck, I gotta make a song about a girl.
I know
Oh no, I gotta
this
make a
world
song named after a
is
girl, so people name their children after
killing
my song.
Which is funny because my sister is named after the Elvis Costello song, but not spelled the same way.
What?
Brother, I know.
It's not even. No, she's not.
Elvis Costello.
No, she isn't.
Elvis Costello, 1 L. My sister, 2 L's.
No, then that's your.
My family, a lot of L's.
Yeah,
We've
there you go.
taken.
Your family named her that, and then a couple months later, like, oh yeah, I like this song too. Hey, same thing.
No, because my mom, you know the story about my mom wanted to name me after Neil Young.
Yeah.
My mom wanted to name me. So my parents fought about my name.
Mm-hmm.
My dad wanted to name me Vincent Abruzzi III.
Yeah.
And my mom said, absolutely not. My son's not going to be a walk-in chicken parmesan.
There you go.
And then my mom was like, what if we name him Neil after Neil Young? You know, keep the kind of naming after music thing alive.
Yeah, music thing.
You know? And then my dad said, no, we can't name our son Neil. And my mom said, why? And then he said,
Before you
"Because-"
finish,
Yeah.
I can't believe this is true.
This is true, by the way.
I know. I'm just saying I can't believe it.
And then my mom goes, why? And my dad goes, that's a gay name. And my mom says, how is Neil a gay name? And he goes, you know how you kneel in front of a guy to suck his dick?
There you go.
You know that?
There you go, folks. That's the kind of family he's dealing with. And I'm not a better guy. How am I not a better
Because I had to overcome all that to be this
And
good.
have you, though?
Yes, in a way. Because I don't show you what I text people. Give me your,
I'm going to kill
give me,
Diego.
send me your fucking panties in the mail, or I'll kill myself. Oh, if you don't send me a picture of your fucking tits at
Next
work
day.
right now, I'm gonna cut myself on Instagram Live.
Airmail.
Yeah, but here's the thing about my dad saying
He
that.
cares about you, yeah.
I think what he meant was, here's a joke that kids can make to ruin my son's
Fair.
life.
Fair.
I think
different.
that's what he meant. But what came out was, you know how you kneel in front of a guy to suck his dick?
And she's like, oh boy, do
She's
I
like,
ever.
Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, I fucking married this guy. Jesus.
Oh no, my
this is
husband's an idiot.
This is my second kid with him.
Fuck, I married a dummy.
Yeah. And it's the thing is, my dad's not dumb. My
He's
dad's
not
really
dumb, he's
smart. But in
Smart
that way,
We all have our blind spots.
yeah. We love our blind sides.
It's true. And we all lie about adopting a black football player so that we can use him as a tax write-off.
Dude, I can't believe they lied about that.
It's so fucking funny.
That's so funny.
They stole so much money from him, apparently.
Yeah, like a lot.
So sick.
It's really crazy. And you know what? Respect.
Get that grind
You know
set.
what? Respect.
Respect to the Tuttles or whatever the fucking last
hell
name
yeah,
was.
that fucking grind
I
set.
hated that little boy in the movie. He sucks.
I would never spend any of my time watching that movie.
I watched it once. I don't remember why. I think it's because I have a deep attraction for Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, but you can watch Miss Congeniality.
And I
or
have.
Miss Congeniality 2.
And I did.
or Speed?
And I have.
Or Speed 2? Is she
Seen
in
it.
Speed 2?
Yep.
Interesting.
Keanu was not in Speed 2.
I knew one of them.
Different guy.
Fuck that.
Willem Dafoe plays the bad guy in
I'm
Speed
back
2.
in.
They're in a boat, cruise ship.
Okay.
And I remember that her boyfriend, Sandra Bullock's boyfriend in Speed,
Yeah.
wears his watch
In the inside?
in the inside. And I remember trying to do that
How
for
do
a
you feel
long
about
time.
guys that do that?
You're trying too hard.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, all right.
What do you got to hide?
The time.
Hey, tell me.
What?
He's like,
It's because he's jacking off while I was checking the time.
he's like, oh,
this.
fuck, Crush, I gotta get to work.
I gotta get to work.
Fuck, I have to get to work.
I remember trying and just getting in the way all the time, like
Yeah.
hitting everything and like.
I don't even like wearing watches.
Yeah, I mean, I want one.
A watch?
I want a cool one.
I was in the room recently, apparently, with someone who was wearing a watch that, guess how much it was worth?
$10 million.
$100,000.
Crazy. Who?
Some watch guy.
Oh. What room were you in?
I don't want to say it publicly.
Fair enough. How did you find out?
After when he left, everyone was like, he's a watch guy. That was a $100,000 watch.
Jesus Christ.
Platinum Daytona.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you know where he's, around?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ah, okay.
Plausible deniability.
Plausible
as soon as you
den-
say that, you really lose it all.
And this is not the Patreon. Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to assault anyone and steal their watch, guys.
No,
Come on.
I have no idea what neighborhood he lives in.
No, I don't know offense who I can get that off of me for.
Exactly.
Someone brought that up to me in conversation, offense.
Yeah.
And I read a book, 10 years ago probably. No, longer.
Was it Tom Sawyer?
No.
There's a
Different
fence in
kind of
that.
fence.
There's a fence in that book.
Different kind of fence. And it's a book about a very famous jewel thief.
Yeah.
A robber. He stole a lot of things. But he explains what a thief is.
I was trying to think of who owns the record company that Jewel was on. I didn't say who, Tommy Mottola, but that's
Okay.
I don't know.
I get that. He explains what a fence is, not what a thief is. I know what a thief is.
Yeah.
But he explains how a fence is someone that you take stolen goods to and they sell the goods for you.
Yeah. So say the watch is worth $100,000. He'll give you 50 for it.
He'll give you 50 for it.
He'll sell it for 75.
Exactly. That's
whatever.
it's what he's good at.
Yeah.
And I was talking to someone and they just brought up the term fence just out of nowhere. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm so glad I read this one book.
Yeah, shot in the dark that I know that.
Yeah, such a great word to know because there's been a lot of movies
Yeah.
that they'll just use the word fence in, and I'm like, I don't know if a lot of people know what a fence is.
Yeah.
Do you know what a fence is? Comment below if you knew what a fence what a fence is in a term of in a stealing goods sense. Because I remember watching that YouTube video. I think it's their
So funny, my mom literally just texted me about genealogy stuff.
Huh. Classic Kathy.
Yeah. You were definitely a Brit.
Interesting.
Oh, my grandma was born in Scotland.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Huh. You're all sorts of white.
Yeah, I'm only half Italian.
I
Everyone
know.
thinks I'm full Italian.
No. I think it's because you're
I'm too fair.
skinned.
Judgment wise.
No. Yeah, everyone goes to you with their problems and troubles. And like,
Yeah.
what should I do? And you go, you'll cut the baby in half.
Yeah.
Like, there's no baby involved.
Yeah, I'm always saying, yeah. So apparently my grandma was born in Scotland, and then my great grandfather was born in whatever, it doesn't matter, England, and then my great grandmother born in Ireland.
Wow. All right.
So the whole UK is mine except for Wales.
Ugh. Who wants Wales?
They fuck sheep there. That's the joke.
Yeah. I was going to do a joke, but I forgot the fucking guy's name from Moby Dick. Ishmael.
Ahab.
There you go. Who wants Wales? What am I, Ahab?
What am I, Captain Ahab?
Am I Captain Ahab? Folks, we're a literary podcast.
That's a free podcast.
Anyway, I watched that video
Yeah.
from like Insider, where it's like
Yeah.
the Jewel Thief shows you like movies, blah, blah, blah.
I hate these videos.
God, you hate everything, man. You got to stop hating everything.
No, I don't, because I like a lot of
It's
stuff.
exhausting.
I like a lot of stuff.
Okay.
But these people think they're too important.
You hate when someone likes something about themselves.
No,
You'd be
because
like,
there's the
"You're
guy.
not better than I am."
There's the guy that goes like, "Oh, this former bank robber tells you about bank robbery," and now that guy has his whole own YouTube channel, and it's like even that you didn't even get to the end of this video before I was bored. The first video.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even get to the end of the video that you didn't even make. That somebody else professionally edited and lit
Yeah.
and like structured. I got bored of that, and because it got a bunch of views, you have your own YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
Some fucking guy with a goatee.
Don't watch it.
I can't escape it.
You can't escape
Every place I go, they go, "Have you seen the Jewel Thieves?
Have you seen the Jewel
Have
Thieves?
you seen the Jewel Thieves YouTube?" And I go, "I'm at church.
I'm at church, and yes, I'm stealing."
Yes, yes, I have, and I got a lot of good ideas from it.
And you're dumping the collection plate in
more
your
like
ass.
more like Ocean's 10 Commandments.
There
I'm
you
fucking
go.
stealing all this shit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
insider Jewel
we're in a
Thief.
grind set culture. He saw a shot and he took it. And he took it. And now he's making some money.
And I say this as a guy who makes 2 hours of podcast every week. How much more dog shit, nothing content are you going to put out in the world?
More. It's going to be more. There's only going to be more.
Yeah.
If you let these little things bother you.
They don't bother me in an active way.
No, I know.
Everything bothers me in a passive way.
You're passively constantly bothered.
Yes.
How dare anyone do anything? It
Not
should
how
be just
dare,
me.
but it's like, what am I going to fucking pat this guy on the back? Hey, great.
See, no, that's what-
Great YouTube channel, buddy. I'm proud of you.
I'm not saying
I'm proud of you, stranger.
I'm sorry, stranger who was a felon,
Adult man.
adult man.
Hey, why don't you go try to vote?
Yeah,
you
good
fucking
luck.
nothing.
Why don't you steal a vote, bitch?
Yeah.
Vote for Donald Trump. Do something useful for yourself, you fucking
thank
asshole.
God. Fucking somebody should.
But he talks about fences a bunch in it.
Yeah.
The Denzel Washington
Washington
movie.
movie. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna make the same joke. And I'm a better guy than you.
And I'm a better guy than
And you
you.
shook on it. You fucking
You
idiot,
dumb
dude.
bitch.
You're fucking. How could you be better than me if you're that dumb?
I'm more at peace. I'm more serene. I'm not infuriated by every little thing.
That's because I'm alive in the world and I'm paying attention. You're
And that's only hurting
You're
you.
asleep. You're in a coma. You're in a spiritual coma.
I'm. A spiritual coma is a sick.
You're in a spiritual
Yeah,
coma.
they
I'm
made that the name of the
alive.
episode. Spiritual
Yeah.
coma is sick.
I'm alive. I have emotions. I'm taking things in.
You're letting everything hurt you.
You have a suit of armor around your heart.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm a better guy than that.
Do you want to do movie pass corner or do you want to do Energy Drink Corner?
I couldn't care less.
Hey everyone, welcome to Energy Drink Corner. Oh, this is already warm. Energy Drink
Good.
Corner.
It's so fucking hot, dude. I'm
Today,
so annoyed.
Yeah, man, I have the AC blaring.
It's not the AC's fault. It's
It's
so
hot
hot
outside.
outside. After being cool for like a week.
It was, yeah.
We were in fake spring. Fake fall.
Fake fall. This week we have Dragon Ball Z. It's one of, the fake energy drinks that like it's just the same liquid, then they just put
Yeah,
different wraps
yeah.
on it. The pickle juice, the pickle Rick one,
Yeah.
the
Duff beer.
Duff beer guy, the Bob
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. It's all
That
the
was
same
right
fucking
next
liquid.
to it on the shelf.
This is Warrior Power. It's got Piccolo on it.
Oh, it does have Piccolo on it.
It's Piccolo.
Piccolo Rick.
Really missed out. How much caffeine is this 100 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh, that's nothing, buddy.
It's nothing.
That's a soda.
No poem because they're lazy.
It's fake. I got this at $5 Below.
What's that?
Everything's $5 or less.
Oh, all right.
It's where I found the blue raspberry big league chew that I couldn't stop swallowing.
Really? No, it's real.
I found blue
it's-
raspberry big league chew, and I was like, I'm so excited to try this. And I tried it with Diego, and I put it in my mouth for about 8 seconds, and I literally just looked it up. I went, swallowed it.
Which, in fairness, I had to make a mental note. 2 chews in. I'm like, don't swallow this.
You had to fight against it because
It's
it tasted
really
so good.
swallowable.
So candy-ish. Not gum. Gum should not be blue raspberry. Gum should be bubble flavored. Should be flavored like bubbles. Does it
What
taste
is
bad?
this?
How bad does it taste?
It doesn't taste like anything. It's like mystery liquid.
It's like the white airhead of energy drinks.
Yeah, that's not. That's. The fuck is that? Cherry?
It smells. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. It smells like it has gone bad.
It tastes like a graveyard of all the soda.
A little bit. It tastes like if you took all of the Otter Pops and let them melt and then
Yeah.
put them all in a cup.
and watered it down.
Yeah. Incredibly sweet.
It's not disgusting, but
There are
it
39 grams of
sucks.
sugar in it.
How?
Maybe they're all at the bottom. Maybe it's like
Yeah, good point.
Dude, this is from the Boston America Corporation.
That sounds like an Al Qaeda front.
Yeah. Hi, I'm the Boston America Corporation. Can I buy all of your Toyota pickup trucks, please?
Hi, yeah, this is John Smith calling from Boston America.
The Corp.
We're wondering if we can get some bullets.
Yeah. Do you have any extra Russian warheads
What's
around?
your best knives for beheading?
Yeah. Do you have any military grade guillotines around?
It made my throat itchy. That sucks in the way that it's not disgusting, but it's like it's nothing.
2.75.
2.25.
Okay. Because here's the thing. It's not, if I go any lower than that, I'm like, it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It immediately has given me a stomach ache.
Yeah.
I took like 5 more sips than you, though.
You did. You really did.
Way better guy.
Dumb.
Oh, such a better guy. It's crazy.
This fucking not good.
Yeah.
But again, you know.
Let me
what
talk to
you're
the Boston America Corporation. How did it get so warm? Do you think it ever got cold?
Well, it has
It's been in the fridge for days.
this thick plastic sticker that's over the
Dude.
can.
It's like
That's
it's like a Yeti can.
Yeah, it's like the reverse Yeti. It only lets in heat.
Yeah.
It pushes out cold.
I got tired.
It's been in the room for
It made me-
20.
Made me tired.
Yeah, it's been in the room for 40 minutes. It's hot.
Yeah.
Can got hot.
It's crazy.
You know, but pour soup in this fucking can. It would be
Dude,
better.
It's a thermos. Reverse thermos.
Thermist.
Sure.
Whatever. My teeth are not lining up right now. Took a hard punch this morning.
Was it the reality that I'm a better guy than you?
No,
Was that the punch you took?
my teeth aren't lining up. That's so weird. I can't get. this
Oh, all of a
close.
sudden your teeth are supposed to line up.
Oh, all of a sudden my man's
all
jaw
of a sudden.
is supposed to be normal. No, my
No.
jaw hurts, man. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Piccolo, fuck you, you son of a bitch. You've disappointed me once again.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Were you a Dragon Ball Z guy?
No. I
Yeah.
watched the one era when they
Yeah, keep going.
they were fighting Cell
Yeah.
and they kept doing cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Like,
I
fucking
hate
fight the guy or not.
Yeah, I hate cliffhangers, dude.
I
Tell me.
figured it out. I'm like, oh, you're just wanting me to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
No, fuck you guys. So now I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
No, me neither.
I don't like animation. I don't like Japanese people drawn.
Ooh, brother.
What do they call it? Anime? I don't like that either.
You're on thin ice there.
Oh, all of a sudden Diego's on thin ice. I'm so thin it doesn't matter. I glide over thin ice, baby. Ain't nobody putting a hole in that ice.
I'm going fishing, bitch.
Look at me, bitch. It's Fishing Mike.
You're Diego.
Oh, fuck, I am Diego.
You are Diego.
I am Diego, and that is a disappointing energy drink.
Yeah, that really.
But you know what you're getting into with the stupid energy drinks?
Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be all right.
Have any of them been good?
I don't know.
Not energy drinks, but these fucking fake ones.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever. The Bob Ross one is fine. I think.
It was drinkable.
Yeah, but
Yeah, whatever.
so is urine.
Pardon me?
Urine is drinkable.
Oh yeah, you can put them back. You always
Yeah.
ask me for
Squirt is drinkable.
squirt drinkable. Goddamn
Both
right.
the soda and the object
Object
item
side effect.
solution.
Hey, to all of life's problems.
A big glass of squirt. A real squirt for my fake friend.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You
Real
know,
squirt for my fake friends.
champagne
Champagne for your bitch ass.
champagne for my real friends. Real pain for my sham friends.
Yeah. There you go, baby. I'll kill you if you're not a real friend of
Yeah.
mine.
If you're not my friend, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you with my hands.
That's kind of the Micah Brucey promise.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Pass Corner.
Oh, yet
We're
again.
doing Movie Pass
Movie pass corner.
Clearing my throat.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go first?
No.
I watched the famous Wong Kar-wai film In the Mood for Love.
Yeah.
It is how do I say this? Very well respected,
Yeah. Highly regarded.
highly touted.
Yeah. Beep 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 beep.
Film.
That's
Is
me.
it Korean or Chinese?
I think it's Japanese.
Oh, he's Japanese. Hong Kong. No.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Pardon me.
Hong Kong is in China.
Debatable.
Debatable. I stand with my friends of Taiwan. No, I really don't know where I stand here.
Taiwan is China, but not
Whatever.
China. Okay, Hong Kong is a special administrative region of China.
Huh.
Hong Kong, officially the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China.
Wordy. Cut the fat. Anyway, here's what I do know. Movie fucking rules.
Yeah, movies from Hong Kong are awesome.
It's a absolutely beautiful movie.
Whoa. So apparently Hong Kong's a city. That's what they say. Even though they have their own flag. Hong Kong is the second highest number of billionaires of any city in the world.
Wow. I wouldn't have guessed that.
You know where the number one is? This house right here.
Brooklyn, New York City. It's a beautiful, beautiful film, both aesthetically and visually, but also the story and how it's told. I told this to you that I tend to really enjoy romantic movies that tackle love almost more as a curse, as a burden, rather than like this like gushy over the top thing.
Yeah.
Because what it is, it's a story about two couples living next to each other, and like it's like they each rented out a room in a house.
I think it's just an apartment building.
It's an apartment. There's two apartments next to each other.
Yeah.
Then all the people, they're just hanging out in the what, hallway?
I think there's another apartment that just has the door open all the time.
Got it.
Or maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Something
there's
like
a
that.
room in a house. Yeah. I
Something
don't
like
fucking
that.
know.
Whatever.
Or it's like a boarding house, maybe.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird feeling. But it's these two couples, and they live next to each other inside of an apartment building, basically. And there's these older couples that are also kind of hovering around them at all times. And
It's made in the 90s, but set in like the 70s or 60s.
Yeah. The husband of one of the couples and the wife of the other couple realize over time that their spouse are cheating on them with each other.
Yes.
And it's them dealing with that information and kind of coming to terms with it and doing very interesting almost exercises emotionally
Yes.
to deal with it, and them spending time together. And it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting. That moment, like, again, I love those one moments where you're like, oh, I see what the story is.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's not what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It very much reminds, because again, in my opinion, to me, one of the most romantic movies ever is Phantom Thread.
Yes.
In that moment where you realize there's like, oh my God, he's letting her poison him
Mm-hmm.
so that they can stay close.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's insane. It's insane, but it's beautiful. An extent of an expression of love in that regard is so crazy.
Yeah.
And this moment where you realize that they're kind of acting, they're playing the role of their spouses together, trying to figure out how they even started to cheat on each other.
Yes.
Oh, unbelievable. Can't recommend it enough.
Yes.
Let me see what I gave it. I gave it a 5, yeah. And I said there's nothing more romantic in this world than cheating on your wife.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful movie.
Yes.
Hard wreck.
Here's what I was trying to figure out about Hong Kong. Up until 1997, it was part of the British Empire. And then it was
Whoa.
transferred back to China.
97?
97.
Holy
it was under the
shit.
British Empire for 156 years. And then it was transferred back to China in 1997. I remember that happening. I remember
Whoa.
it being like a big thing.
I don't remember that at all. That's crazy.
Well, I care more about the Chinese culture than you do. And Xi Jinping, if you're listening, I care more about the Chinese culture than Diego does. So maybe I'll be spared in the culture wars.
Hey, Xi Jinping, fuck you.
Hey, Xi Jinping.
Suck my fucking dick, Xi Jinping.
I pledge my allegiance to the Chinese Communist Party and the United States of America. for who the Republic
Hey, Winnie Pooh.
the People's Republic of China, for which it stands.
Send
One
a
nation,
hitman.
under
I'll
Xi,
beat his ass.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for Xi.
Fuck you.
Jinping forever. I'm getting Jing Ping. I'm getting Jinping tattooed on my knuckles, baby. I'm getting it.
Anyway, we're in the mood for love. Fucking rules.
Yeah.
Hard wreck.
Mm-hmm. All right. I watched the 1966 Czech movie, a Vera Chytilova classic,
Oh, okay.
Daisies.
Daisies.
Crazy movie.
I've never heard of it.
So it's like watching it, I'm like, I know where every woman I've ever loved has gotten their personality from
Oh,
now.
really?
So this is like, this movie, it suffered a little. I loved it. So first of all, I'll say I loved it. Second of all, I would say this is the genesis of the Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
No shit.
And it suffers a little bit from, I'm watching a movie from 1966 for the first time in 2023, in that a bunch of things from this movie have been done a bunch of times. And I'm like, oh, this fucking movie's doing this thing. I'm like, this movie probably invented this
You're
thing.
the victim of your success.
Yes. Or just being fucking first.
Yeah.
Not even if it's successful. It's successful in the way that, like, but yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
no,
I know
you're
what you mean.
right. No, we're
Success
both
in
right.
that you did the thing you planned on doing or whatever, you know?
No, you're absolutely right.
But it's a kind of surreal, it's a very surreal looking and feeling movie. The colors are super saturated.
Ooh.
There's like a part in the beginning where they're kind of dancing, like moving like marionettes. It's about two girls who are both named Marie. And basically the theme is like, well, if the whole world is spoiled, we want to be spoiled too. And they just start acting like crazy little brats. Like,
How old are they ish?
20,
20s, okay.
22,
Oh, very
something
young
like
20s,
that.
okay,
Like,
got it.
yeah. Like,
How strange for a woman that age to act that way.
yeah, but it's literally like one of the scenes is like the two of them go on a weird date together with one guy, and then the whole time they just are like torturing him and like destroying. They like this whole movie is, there's so much food. It's a food movie, but almost none of it gets eaten, and almost all of it just gets like destroyed.
Whoa.
And like the only time that they eat something is they eat like an apple off of a tree. Symbolism and whatnot. But
Because of Noah in the ark.
But it's like good. It's like, yeah, exactly.
the two apples in the ark.
It's like the crucifix.
little bitches on the ark.
It's
There
like
you
the
go.
crucifixion of the apple tree.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
The burning apple tree.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's just like it's crazy looking. It's really interesting and it's intriguing.
Yeah.
Almost nothing happens, but
But that's not the point.
no, it's like, look, I'll show
It
you.
didn't fail at not getting anything to happen. That's the point.
No. I'll show you
It's
like
an
what
exercise in the filming itself.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like, so imagine it's 1966 and you see how many girls look like this.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's crazy.
It's the most like
Wow.
Tumblr movie.
This is like an oil painting.
It's unbelievable.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
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 Daisies. Whoa.
Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's a woman with brown hair and a woman with blonde hair.
Is that in the movie like that too?
I don't think it's that
Beautiful. Either way. That
but
shot.
also like the color grading changes like a lot.
That's very cool.
Yeah, like
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
love
really beautiful. It's really interesting and fun to watch.
How long would you say it is?
It's short.
Cool.
It's 76 minutes.
Cool.
You should watch it. It's on Criterion.
Because here's the thing. I also sorry. Are you done with that?
Pretty much. Yeah.
You good? Okay.
No.
I also watched last night.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc Godard's
4 stars.
Oh, 4 stars. Jean-Luc Godard's 2 or 3 Things I Know About Her.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that
Let
one.
me see. That's what it's called. Yeah, 2 or 3 Things I Know About Her.
Yeah.
And it was very cool poster though.
Yeah.
Very much a piece of art.
Yeah.
It wasn't a movie.
That's kind of how Daisies is a little bit.
And this was 87 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. I'll watch your your exercise
Yes.
in experimental storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours, you go fuck yourself. I'm not doing 2 hours.
No.
It was hard to get through because it was so loose, but they gave you like
Enough like touchstones.
enough of a character, not arc, but I know who this is.
Yeah.
I know what they do.
This is like, what are these girls gonna do next?
Uh-huh.
That's what Daisy's felt like.
This was it's a movie about a prostitute.
Oof.
And that's about all you get.
Yeah.
And it was the kind of thing where the actor is talking to another actor.
Yes.
And it's like we'll be talking, and the actor will look into the camera and be like, "I should be screaming. I'm so starved for love." And they keep talking and they move around, and then just like an actor in the background is like, "Thursday will be the coldest day of the week," like just shit like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, cool,
cool."
But it looks very cool. It's Jean-Luc Godard, so there is a fantastic pair of tits in it.
Of course, dude.
But it was a little bit, I don't want to say self-indulgent. You're trying to do something, but it's not my cup of tea.
Yes.
I think my
That's
letterbox
like,
is 2. I gave it 2 stars. What did I say? I say all French people are perverts? Yeah.
Yeah. You should the Godard Vivre sa vie.
Okay.
Watch that one.
Okay.
If you want to watch a Godard movie about a prostitute, that is
Okay.
better.
Okay. So 2 or 3 things I know about her. Didn't love it. Didn't love it. But it looked very cool. And I don't think I've watched Jean-Luc Godard. So I was like, oh, I want to get one of those in my bucket list. Not the best one to start with, but I was doing the thing where they were going to record last night. And I'm like, all right, I got about 90 minutes up here. I got to be up here.
Yeah.
Let me just put something on. And I was scrolling. I'm like, Jean-Luc Godard, fuck it. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch better movies. I'm trying to get back into, get out of the
YouTube brain.
Out of the pandemic movie mind I haven't been able to shake of like, I'm watching dog shit on purpose because I hate the world.
Yeah. Dude, I'll never forget when there was one night during right at the beginning of the pandemic, I think. We were like going kind of crazy and we were sitting in the house and we spent so long trying to pick out a movie. And we pick out Police Story with Jackie Chan and we get 3 minutes in and you're like, I actually don't want to do any reading tonight.
I don't want to do any fucking reading right now.
And I was like, fucking Christ. I don't even know. And 3 minutes, I think I'm being like...
You're being generous.
I think I'm being generous.
10 seconds.
I think you were like, actually, no, I'm not doing homework.
I don't.
And then I was just like, all right, fuck it.
The pandemic ruined my brain. That was already pretty bad.
It's not great.
I have one more.
Yeah.
Do you have anything more?
Did I talk about rewatching Thief already?
No, go.
I just rewatched Thief. It's fucking awesome, dude.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Michael Mann rocks. I can't wait to watch the new movie.
It's so good.
I forgot what it was already, but I know it's making a
whatever.
movie.
It looks awesome.
What is it?
I don't remember. Thief is so good though. Watch
awesome,
Thief.
dude. Thief is so. It's like, did you know? I saw a thing of Michael Mann talking about Thief.
Yeah.
And he's saying that, Scott Caan's dad. What the fuck is? James Caan.
Yeah, Mr. Caan.
Mr. Caan was by the end of the movie able to actually crack safes.
That's so funny.
He actually learned how to do it.
That's so funny.
Like, so sick, dude. Being an actor rocks.
What's his name? Died recently.
Oh no.
Not from but it's in the same world. Yeah.
Hope it wasn't someone important to me. Mike's looking. I'm yawning. Oh my god, what a busy day.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I also watched Sicario. The Denis Villeneuve and Roger Deakins collab. Denis Villeneuve and Roger Deakins can do no wrong together.
What's it? William Friedkin just died.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. But
that sucks.
If you can, I watched it roughly around the same time as I watched Thief for the first time, but To Live and Die in L.A. is an unbelievable movie. It's so good. You gotta watch it. You gotta fucking watch it.
I watched Sicario. Did we see Sicario 2 in theaters?
We saw Sicario 2 together with like a bunch of people.
A bunch of people in theaters.
It was like Casey McGowan and like some other people.
Yeah, I remember.
It was like MoviePass days where like we were just like, any movie we'll go see with a bunch of people.
Sicario 2 not very good.
Awful movie.
I'd say bad. Benicio del Toro and
Josh Brolin
are both in 2, but Denis Villeneuve did not direct it. Roger Deakins did not do cinematography.
Yeah.
Sicario 1 fucking rocks.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's so good. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's tough as shit. Obviously it's about Sicarios, but not really. Like it's almost more about government.
Yeah.
And like their ability to like do whatever they want and about revenge.
Yeah.
Possibly Benicio del Toro's best movie, like him acting in it. Possibly. He's really fucking good in it. Emily Blunt.
Better than The Usual Suspects?
Oh, come on, man. Fucking no, man.
Better than Snatch?
Better than Snatch.
His performance.
His performance.
Yeah. No movie's better than Snatch.
Emily Blunt is
like
very good in it.
I'd like to take a pull off the Emily Blunt.
Yeah, I'd like to take a little drag off that. Is good. What's his name from Get Out? Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah.
Is also in it.
He's in Sicario?
Yeah, I didn't know he was in it. He's Emily Blunt's partner in crime.
Interesting.
Or in Capture.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's about Josh Brolin needing an agent to join his squad of very secretive CIA cooperative no, what's the word?
Cooperative?
No, not cooperative. High op, black ops shit. And he asks Emily Blunt to join. And Emily Blunt sees it as like, oh, I'm doing good. I am progressing. They're asking me because they need me. And that's what's presented on the surface. And you realize that they need her almost like as a legal loophole.
Yeah.
So they can do whatever the fuck they want when they go to Mexico. And Benicio del Toro is... Here's the one thing I don't like.
Okay.
Benicio del Toro is like presented and is fucking mega badass. Mega badass. Can do any kind of ops. Gun guy.
Yeah.
Can do anything. And he was a lawyer. He was a lawyer in Mexico. And this fucking guy kills his family.
Yeah.
And now he is like doing everything he can to get revenge. It was like, he's not that old that if this happened when he was 30, he got that time to get this good.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the only thing I'm a little bit like, you're stretching it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's a movie, but it's very cool. Benicio del Toro is a fucking badass in it.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin is like that perfect kind of like arrogant, like asshole that those guys are.
Yeah.
But the thing I've noticed about Denis Villeneuve movies like Prisoners and this that I really enjoy is that on the surface they're one type of movie, but really they're a second. Like Prisoners is like a whodunit.
Yeah.
But really it's a character study of like how much can a man get pushed.
Yes.
Like where's your line?
It's a good movie for two different levels of thinkers.
Absolutely. And
if you're like, I just like a whodunit, I'm trying to figure out who did it. Unbelievable.
And you're like, I'm curious about a religious man. And
how far can he be pushed?
How far can he pushed? How much
like
is he holding?
Kind of like Paul Schrader's Hardcore.
Kind of like Paul Schrader's Hardcore. Movie pass from the corner. And Sicario is the same kind of thing. It's like it's a crime movie, but it's more about like nationalism and love, and it's just like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's beautiful. It's dirty, and the night vision scenes are amazing because they actually shot it. They didn't do the thing where they shoot it in the day and they just edit it to look like night.
Yeah.
There's no lights on set. It's clearly black. Like, and you could see people like the actors like forcing their eyes open more to get more lighting because they can't see shit.
Yeah.
Fucking rocks.
Yeah.
What did I give it? 4. Oh yeah, and I wrote Emily Blunt in a Cheska chair at 1 hour and 10 minutes and 7 seconds.
That's funny.
Because I saw a Cheska chair.
Yeah.
But really great. Loved Sicario. Loved Denis Villeneuve. I feel the same way about Denis Villeneuve not getting to do Sicario 2 as I feel about Fincher not getting to do the rest of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. It's a real shame. It's a real shame.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Holy shit.
Let's go. I got to go to the fucking airport.
We love you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.